So I just heard about Diddy's placed on suicide watch. More victims are coming forward. Yep, they pulling the Bill Cosby on you now, Diddy. The victims is pulling a Bill Cosby on your ass now, bro. And good God Almighty, it ain't no telling how many victims that's gonna come forward to bury you 6 feet under, Diddy. There ain't no telling, man. Gosh, Diddy. But yeah, he's placed on suicide watch though. They don't really know his behavior on how he's acting though, but they kind of like got to keep an eye on Diddy though. I don't think Diddy gonna commit suicide watch because if he really wanted to commit suicide watch, he would have done it by now. I mean, come on, people, let's keep it a buck, man. If Diddy really wanted to kill himself, he would have done it when they busted him. When the feds raided his place 3 or 4 months ago or whatever like that. The man had plenty of time to get a knife or a gun and take his own life away. He had plenty of opportunity to do that. So I don't think Diddy's gonna commit suicide in there. I don't think he is. They said that Diddy could possibly be a target when if he goes to prison or go to jail or whatever like that. They say he's gonna be a target. Of course he's gonna be a target. Of course, Diddy's a big target. I mean, could you imagine somebody like Jay-Z going to prison for, if he got pulled along with this too, which some people say they're going to go after Jay-Z next probably. But could you imagine somebody like Jay-Z getting locked up in prison? Of course, the feds and all of them going to be concerned. They're going to be like, no, we can't put these kind of celebrities in there with these prisoners though, because like they said, if they put Diddy in there with these other inmates, they're gonna do something to this dude. They're gonna put hands and feet on Diddy, and they're gonna feel like they scored a point by going at Diddy. So yeah, Diddy's definitely gonna be a target in prison, whether it's good or bad. He's definitely gonna be a target. Yeah, niggas gonna be gunning for his ass. I mean, especially when they saw that video of Diddy beating on a woman, or it could be some other shit though, man. It could be some other things though. You know what? I bet Sean is smiling about that. Remember that Diddy snitched on Sean 15, 20 years ago and Sean did 10 years. Because, Sean shot up the club and Diddy went there and snitched on him. Sean did 10 years for that. And I know Sean deep down, even though him and Diddy probably might have squashed it or whatever like that, might be grown men about it, but Sean got to be smiling about this. Sean got to be smiling about this and say, you know what, Diddy, you cost me 10 years of my life in prison by snitching on me. Now you about to get a taste on how I felt. And how old is Diddy? Diddy's like, 50-something years old? Yeah, Diddy's like 52 or 54 years old or whatever like that. Diddy's like in his 50s, man. I mean, that man's going to die in prison. Diddy's going to die in prison. He going to, if they get him 10, 20 years in prison, that man's going to die in prison, man. Just like Suge Knight. Suge Knight's like in his 50s, man. And when Suge Knight does get released from prison, Suge Knight probably going to be like, 70 or 80 years old? I mean, you're pretty much on the same boat like Suge Knight, R. Kelly. Same thing with R. Kelly. R. Kelly's like in his 50s. And by the time R. Kelly gets out, R. Kelly's going to be about 80 or 90 years old before he get out of prison. He's going to be a real old man. And I got a feeling, Diddy, you're going to be suffering from that, man. You're gonna come out just like that. But I don't understand why a lot of people sitting there saying, why nobody ain't backing Diddy up? Why nobody ain't really defending Diddy? Like I know Boosie is defending Diddy in a way, but not too many people's coming out trying to, because a lot of people say like, oh man, y'all fake, man. Y'all supposed to have Diddy's back. Well, what can they say, man, when they got allegations on Diddy? They ain't trying to go down with Diddy. You see, you only know who your true friends are. People claiming that, you're my friend, you're my bro and everything like that. As soon as you go to jail, as soon as the feds come after your ass, that's when you're going to really see their true colors. So all the people that you don't took care of, Diddy, they probably going to show their true colors and not probably say nothing. They probably not even going to come to your defense. Don't believe me? Ask Tupac. Tupac said the same thing when he was locked up, when they did a jail interview with him, when he did time in prison, when he was in jail. People he took care of. He took care of their family and everything like that. They all turned on him. They all turned on him. And you and Biggie used to pick on Tupac because of the rape and all that stuff like that. Y'all used to pick on Tupac for that stuff like that. But now, look at you, Diddy. Look at you. You're in that same predicament like Tupac was. Even though the allegation about Tupac with that woman is false, you're pretty much sort of kind of like in that same predicament. Tupac's laughing at you now, getting the last laugh on your ass. Ha ha ha, he's laughing at you. I mean, people, I don't really feel bad for Diddy. Diddy brought it on to himself. I'm just sick and tired of people coming out and say that people fake because they're not defending Diddy. Well, what can they say to defend Diddy? They ain't trying to go down with him. What do you want them to do? You want them to go down there and testify saying Diddy's innocent? And then the feds will be like, oh, so you know Diddy? Oh, you know Diddy? Yeah, I know Diddy. You know what? We're going to bring you in for questioning. Since you're an idiot that comes out talking like an idiot, we're going to bring you in for questioning. Ain't nobody going to come out and help Diddy, man. Diddy's on his own. The only person that Diddy got by his side is God and the lawyer. That's the only thing he's got on his side right now is God and the lawyer. That's all he's got right now. But yeah, man, Diddy's going down for this. He's going down for this pretty hard, man. I mean, the evidence that they're showing, I mean, they denied his bail. They say Diddy could be a flight risk. And once again, if Diddy really wanted to escape, he would have done escape by now. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm trying to defend him, but I'm just saying, like, they talking about saying that he might he's on suicide watch. He's not going to kill himself because he would have done it by now. He had plenty of time to do it before they locked him up. If he really wanted to leave the country and flee the country and went to somewhere like in Iraq, Diddy would have done it by now. Like, the whole world knows who he is, so where can he go? I mean, if I was Diddy, just like I was said about R. Kelly, if I was Diddy and R. Kelly and I know I'm about to go down, you damn right I'm gonna make a run for it. I would have ran, man. I probably would have went to Cuba somewhere. I would have went to Cuba because I damn sure ain't going to Mexico. A lot of people feel like they should go to Mexico because they feel like the feds that ain't gonna touch it. Man, fuck going to Mexico. I go to goddamn fucking Cuba. That's what I would have did. I would have went to goddamn fucking Cuba. If I know I'm about to spend 10 or 20 years or life in prison, and I know I'm a big celebrity, and I know I'm about to spend life in prison, I'm gonna make a run for it. I'll get on that damn plane, and I'll damn sure go to goddamn Cuba. They'll have to catch my black ass. Cause I'm gonna be like the gingerbread man. I'm gonna run as fast as I can. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if I was Diddy, I would have left the country already. I would have left the United States and went overseas some damn where. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did. Even though they've been keeping an eye on him, they really wouldn't have been nowhere for him to go because they got surveillance cameras all over the airport. But fuck that. I would have took a damn private jet and just left the States. That's what I would have did. They would have had to search my ass. I'd be like, y'all gonna have to catch me. I ain't about to do 20 years or 30 years in prison of my life, and I'm 50 some years old too. I'm just saying if I was Diddy, if I was his age, I'm like, I'm 50 some years old too. I'm a big celebrity too. Man, I can't do fucking 10, 20 fucking years in prison. Fuck that. Y'all gonna have to catch my black ass. I'm going to Cuba. Like, I'm not gonna tell them I'm going to Cuba, but when they go to the airport, they're gonna look through the booking. They're gonna be looking through the booking files to see where Diddy went anyway. But still, I would have took that chance and went to Cuba some damn where, or Iraq some damn where they would have had a hard time finding me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I would have been on the run. But yeah, that's all I want to say about Diddy though. Diddy, I told you people, everything's unfolding slowly about this man. Witnesses coming forward. He's on suicide watch. Victims coming forward. I mean, it's unfolding very slowly, people. Very slowly. Anyway, I'm gonna sit back and see what else gonna come Diddy's way. Anyway, y'all. Peace.